Oh, shit. I don't have my headphone in. Okay, now I do. Let's see, where are we? Sorry for the delay. I was still trying to eat a little bit, but yeah, I'm here. And we can immediately go into the game. Also, I'm looking a weird way. Okay, this better. Resume the game. Oh, I want to try something I haven't done in a while. Bam. Look at this. Now I got my special helmet on. But let's go back to the actual game. Okay, there we are. And I am still loading the game, so give me a moment. I do feel that the longer I'm playing this game, or like the more I do inside the map, the longer it takes to load. Come on, the last, what is it, 10%? And we are in. Right, let's turn the game capture on. Skylines. So there we are, back to our very big city. It's massive, right? But yeah, we are building this area out with layers pretty much. As you can see, a vertical stack the tower. This is what we call the spire. And I've been working on it for a while now. But so far I'm liking how it looks. And it's gonna grow up all the way here as well. Let's see, do we have any problems from the start? I don't think so. There is one thing we should do. Maybe in the future do something in this direction, because our road is now coming from here all the way to there, but I want to make it like a, how should I say it, like a circle. Also, we are very close to the next level regarding city expansion. Let's see how this area went. We had this here, we had some garbage collecting here, and what is it, the crematorium. I think that can work. Yuki, so this is the infamous Jinzou Jinn that I keep hearing about. Nice. Ah, thank you very much. This is your first time checking out, right? Also, sorry for my delay in talking. I hope it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm Jinzou Jinn. And yeah, I've been talking with Kai for a while. We also collabed on the forest. Indeed, by the way, you got milk. Wait, I got milk? I don't think I got milk. Is that like an inside joke? I got milk. I only know the joke about he needs some milk. I'm not sure if you're referring to that one. Let's see. But yeah, we're playing City Skylines today, and that means we're building a very big city. The drink, this is a pub, right? Oh yeah, but it's a non-alcoholic fruit bar, not a milk bar. Wait, have you ever seen the like my different interior shots or slides or scenes? How should I call it? Yeah, I think I should call it scenes, right? Wait, I should show you, I think. Because it's something I put a lot of effort in, and I also 3D modeled it myself. So, wait, one moment. Yeah, this is the pub setting. See? And I can also put off my mask. Not really, this is my first time in. Ah, nice, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is my setting pretty much. And I also have a scene where it's even more zoomed out. Wait, not there, not there. I'm losing control. Where am I? Oh yeah, there I am. Okay, like this is the full bar scene that I 3D modeled in Blender, and I'm using for my stream. So you can see that even the lights are like flickering once in a while. Also, the milk is also a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS of Yusei Fudo asking for milk in the anime. Ah, like to be honest, I only watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! With the Millennium Puzzle. The 5DS was like with motorcycle stuff, right? But yeah, I have like this is my setting. I'm a 3D VTuber with a bar setting. And I have some dubious drinks. You probably shouldn't trust me too much on that. Nice place, the Duel Monster, and yes, it's a card game on motorcycle. Yeah. Like I do want to watch it one time. And thank you very much for calling it a nice place. It's I also have some other stuff. Let's see. I can turn on and off on my model. Like I modeled my own sunglasses. But I noticed that if I do this, then you can't really see my eyes that well, which are also very expressive on my model because they have an emissive layer to them. So I also have the normal glasses version of it, so I look like I'm banking or doing something important while I'm just playing games. Also, did Kai happen to enter stream? Because she said it was pretty late for them, right? Also, back to the game. We just expanded here. And we need some water. Yeah, we already got water. No, still dueling? Ah, okay. You were telling me you wanted to learn me about XYZ and the synchro monsters, right? Like, I have no idea what that means. Like, I haven't played Duel Monsters in such a long time. That I only know the very basics. Link, Synchro, and XYZ. Yeah. Like, how they stack all those effects on the bird deck. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, are they still monsters on the deck? Are they melted together? Or, like, how does that work? Because you can't really build a counter to a certain effect if you don't know how the effect works, right? Let's see, should I build it here? Let's check the land value. The pollution. Oh, if I build houses here, they will be in a slightly red zone. So maybe I shouldn't build it here. I'm gonna leave this open for now. It's like fusion, but different. Ah. But the monsters effect still apply, right? The fusion monsters effect then? Like if it's like fusion? Let's see. Also, we have an... Let's see, we have the highway here, and most people like to use this way. But there's also an exit and entrance here. And over here we should probably make one in this direction. So people can actually go up the spire. Synchro is like math. You need a tuner and a non-tuner. For example, 2 plus 4 is 6, meaning you need level 2 tuner and a 4 non-tuner to make the monster. If you're talking about the monster that gives effect after XYZ synchro, sometimes it's the material you give them. Ah. Like, whenever I have to read like 5 different cards for all the effects, then I kind of lose track. Like, I try to keep things simple most of the time, which is why I looked into that summon limit or limit summon card, which only allows you to summon 2 monsters a turn, right? Does it also affect the tribute monsters or the special summon monsters? Because that could help me by a lot. Let's see, we have to make a highway ramp probably here. Let's see, we have a one-way in over here, so we should probably do that here as well. And I think we should start like this. Also, don't mind the arrow going the wrong way. It's something we can fix later. Okay, that's one. And then we also need one from the other side. Most of the time it's the effect. Yes, all of them affected. Your play is Gravekeeper, which is a slow deck since flip monsters are, no offense, outdated. Yeah, I know, it's very outdated. Unless you have a way to delay turns, right? So that's why I have like I tried using Swords of Revealing Light, so I have like a turn to place them, or at least I can delay it a little bit. But if they destroy my Swords of Revealing Light, then I'm back to nothing. Hope no accident happens and no one me truck can get this kite. Well, that would be nice, right? Let's see, we can probably erase this. And let's see, we have to invert this. And then we also have to make something go from the other side. Sort of Revealing Light is good in the year of starting Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays it's a joke unless they don't have the out. If you want to betray someone's trust, make this deck mirror for cylinder deck. Yeah, I like that idea. Like mirror deck and cylinder deck. Yeah. The one that does the life force damage back to them, right? Wait, isn't there like a third cylinder deck, or like a card? It looks like a magazine, so you can load in multiple cylinders or something. I think I saw that somewhere. Oh wait, I'm doing this on the wrong side, I think. Because if I do this here, it has to be on this side, and it has to go up, I think. And then it has to go down. And then connect like this. Yep. And then change the direction again. And then for the other one, it's the most simple one. You can start that one over here. And then go up. Sorry, by the way, if I'm a little bit multitasking here with the city build and talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, and then turn this around. Okay, what did you say? If you want to betray, yeah. Magic Center is like why you keep hitting yourself. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty much a fast way to lose trust unless they play a card that's not unaffected by any effect. I don't mind. I just vibing with the music. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, this is the music I have made specifically for my channel. You can also listen to it on my YouTube channel, like we are on YouTube, but it's also as a separate audio video on my YouTube. So if you ever feel like listening it when I'm not streaming, you can find it over there. Let's see, we need to do this a little bit. Luckily we have a mod for this game that allows us to slightly shift the routes a little bit. So there's less, how should I say this? Like sometimes you have some very weird angles in this game. And then a new road over here. Ah, I'm too low. Okay, you can try that again then. So in this direction and then go up. Is this enough? Yes. Ah, yes, mod 70. Yeah, I'm so glad with the mods in this game. Like, I really like making cities that both work in the game, but also that they look nice. And just being able to use this tool over here and then slightly move this. Like, this isn't the base game. This is a mod that allows me to move it a little bit. But I still have to connect this area. So maybe if I page up it a little bit. Damn it. It doesn't want me to, huh? What else can I do? Maybe a little bit further away. Okay, this is a little bit dubious how this works, but you can luckily still move it around a little bit. Also, I got totally wrecked last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Against Kai. She hit me with like 10k damage. Sometimes you need a mod to help you. Yeah, to help you. Vanilla isn't always the best choice. Anyone who plays yeah, true. I played with so many mods on Skyrim. Also, I also played what was it? Oblivion. I did it to Kai too. Oh, okay. So you got revenge for me. Thank you. Oh, how many mods is some of them? Yeah, I had to get a mod that kept track of my mods to put them in the right order, because otherwise it would just crash the game if you put them in the wrong order. So yeah, it's definitely a thing. Okay, we need to do this. It looks super weird at the moment, but we can't really escape. Some of it. Okay, so this one goes up, right? It goes in this direction, and this one has to go out. Okay, so this one, it goes outside the spire and goes into this direction or this direction. Yes. And this one if you want to go in. Oh, there's a police car going nowhere. Maybe I should move things a little bit though. Because this feels a little bit weird, this one. Like, this is very steep. Maybe if I subdivide it. Okay, that already looks a little bit better. Now I can raise this thing up. And then this one. And then okay, we have to move this a little bit further. And then it looks, I think it looks a lot better now, right? Like, it looks a lot more smooth. And then we also have this one. I don't know why this is going down so much. And then this is also a very steep one that doesn't look too good. So let's destroy this and make it a little bit longer. And then turn the direction. This one. And this one. Cannot upgrade to this type. Oh wait, I got it. I still had this tool on, which forces it to be off the ground, which we don't want here. We want it to be as smooth as possible. Yes, like that. And then make a new road. And then change the direction. And that should make it a lot better. I also have some other mods for traffic. Imagine building road easy like this. Yeah, I know, right? I'm actually a construction engineer in real life. I did my bachelor degree in construction engineering and architectural design. That's probably why I'm so into making it look the right way. Let's see, and then we can turn this into this. And officially we need some way to connect this. Like if we delete this for a moment, we want this to connect to this. Like these two lanes have to get into these two. So I might have to move the entire thing. More closer like this. But yeah, as you can see, that matters a lot, right? If you can just pick up stuff and move it around a little bit to make stuff look a little bit nicer. Like some might argue that, oh, that's not how you're supposed to play the game, but whatever. I just want to make a nice city. This can maybe be a little bit lower. Because we still need buses to be able to move under it. Yes. It's called perfection. Well, I don't think it's called perfection. It's more like it has to be realistically imperfect, right? I think that's the best way to describe it. Someone has to think like, oh, this is totally possible in real life. And, well, that's not this. Like, officially this looks so fucked up. But, what can you do, right? But at least we have a traffic mod here. So we can say for this area, like, oh, we don't want people to use these walkways at all. Like, that's not allowed. Why are you using the walkways on the highway, right? Like, that's no bueno. Or how do you call it? Sure, this is a game, not real life. It's simulation. What do you mean a simulation? Are you saying you don't live in here? Wait, are you all guys real? But yeah, there is like this very weird looking angle here, but you can't really do anything about that, I think, in this game. It's a little bit of a shame, but what do you do? Right? Like, you can put it maybe a little bit this way, but then it looks unnatural on the other side. So I think this is the best we can do for now. Let's see, maybe we can... No, we can't move it further back either. So this is our limit pretty much. Like a certain warden said to me, you just have to accept it and move on. Ah, wait, which warden is that? A warden? Let's see, and now we can do the controls for how this should work. So we can say like, oh, this is allowed to go in here. This is allowed to go here. And people here stay on this lane. People here stay here. But people are also allowed to go this direction. For the other side, only people on this lane are allowed to go out. And like this. And on the other side, people can do this. Like, for the most part, the game solves traffic itself, but there are some very silly things that can happen if you don't control traffic, like in these kind of situations where everyone is driving on the most right track and makes it like a huge traffic stop while these two lanes are still open. Like, it's so weird at times. It happens especially inside the city. Let's see. And over here, this one is specifically for this lane. This one for this. And then here. And here. And then we move over to here. And this one is specifically for here. This one for this one. And this one to this one. This one to this one. See, so now the flow is a little bit... has there been accident? The Arc Warden. The Arc Warden? Wait, where's that from? From a video game or... Have there been an accident? I think there are a lot of accidents happening inside the city. I need a lot of... well, you can see it over here the best. Like, I once started this whole map on this little square, I think. Yeah, this area. And then I built this district a little bit. And then eventually I built a little bit of industry here, but I deleted it again and then moved it over here. This is my forestry district with a lot of trees to be cut down. You can see wood dust being collected here. And there should also be logs. Yeah, here are the logs. And you can see how much trucks are driving here just to get this working. And there's also a sawmill, I think, somewhere. So yeah, this is like a wood industry area. And over here we have the... what's it called? Farming industry. So we actually got cows here. Murr. And let's see, what is this? The slaughterhouse. Wow, it's a necessary part, right? And we also have the milking parlor over here. So this is like a food district, which we can further expand as well. Like, we still have like empty spaces here and here to further expand on it. Same for this place. Like, we haven't used this last bit at all yet. This is waste processing complex. This used to be a bigger industry, but I moved my bigger industry to the harbor. But yeah, I made a lot of like these kind of highways to keep things flowing. But I should really improve this exit. If you look at the traffic, you can see it's red. It's not the best way to do things. But it was good at the beginning of the game when there were still like very little citizens here. But the bigger your city gets, the more traffic there is. And then you have to start thinking about how to deal with that. So yeah, this is like the major road going there. This is an interchange I made myself. Like, I made every lane connecting myself. You can see it, I think, here. As you can see how I connected things like, oh, this has to go there, and this has to go here, and this has to flow into together here. It's obvious we need to upgrade. Also, what's the city name? I called it the Nether City. It's on the bottom left side. It was inspired by my idea of my Vtuber lore that I want to be in a city that's very capitalistic and focused on business and making money. So you can also see that I am earning quite a little bit of money every week in this game. And I got like 6 million together, I think, now. But yeah, the focus is industry and office space and work and tourism, pretty much, to earn all that money. You can see this is a very polluted area, like the mist is just hanging in the area here. And this is like a major harbor area where big container ships dock into the space, and then you can see them moving the containers over the bridge into the city. And of course, more waste processing facilities here. I can still expand this area here to house even more factories. Same for here. So I like to leave a lot of space for upgrades and improvements for later on. So that's the way I built pretty much. This is our more heavy mining industry. It has its own exit on the highway that's specifically only for mining. So there's like a quarry here where people can drive down, and you see that there are multiple tunnels being made on the ground here. Also on the other side. And if you go follow this route here, then you eventually come out at like these kind of cranes that are also working to excavate the earth. And then if you move to the other side, there's a big complex here with a, how to say that, like a supply of minerals, I think. Supply of ore, which is handy for this one because they need it to make metals. And then there is also this very big machine that's digging into these stones. These stones aren't there by the base game. I just built them myself just to make it look a little bit more attractive. If you go here, you can pretty much put your own stones down to make it more rocky, right? Because you can pretty much build these kind of stuff everywhere, but I figure if you're gonna make something like a mining area, then it should look like it, right? It's the same with this one. This is a seabed mining vessel, but I connected it to a canal. So there's a boat on the other side that's part of that structure, which is pretty much mining up ores from the bottom of the river instead of the sea. And it is also an exit of wastewater, water treatment plant. The water exits here from the sewers and then makes its way under the bridge into the harbor here. Indeed, it's a nice city. How's the education? Oh, well, that's a sensitive question in this city. Education is different per district. So in this game, you can decide on districts like this. So you can have like, oh, there's an industry district, and this is like a living district. The blue ones are all living districts, as you can see. Yo, don't tell me, my chat, I'm not sleeping. Oh my god, I'm not the only one. Hey, welcome, Kai. How was your stream? Did you end it? Screenshot it. Thank you. No. What, caught you in the act? But yeah, I was explaining about the education. For example, this district over here, the Hickory district, we have a policy of schools out. So people prefer to work instead of going to school. Ended a while ago. Ended it on a good note. Did you win? I had to go because I had to start the stream. But yeah, this district is very like low education, low wage workers. How should I say it in a nice way? I don't want to say low wage workers. Low education workers. I did win. Nice. 50 win and 8 loses. Okay. I helped you with that. Don't forget. I helped you get those 50 wins. Well, at least I got you one win. But yeah, it's there's like encouraging biking or bicycle. How should I say it? Bicycles and low education and no trucks. So people are. This is a very rural area. You can also almost hear no sound here, like only some seagulls, pretty much. Right? So nothing happens here. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And that's a big town. Did you make it all yourself? Yeah, I made, like, this town isn't even the biggest thing I made. This is like the better part of this town. If you look here in this one, it says education boost. So people living in this space, they favor education over work, so they get higher educated, which is important for this district because we also need higher education workers. So people prefer working than studying, boy. Yeah, like if you look at these buildings, there's a lot of micromanagement in this game. If you look here, for example, in this building, you have space for 45 workers. But if you click here, yeah, you can even see like how many workers at what level they need. So they need, let's see, 15 educated workers, I think. Yeah, they need 15 educated workers, and they only got 5. But they got 6 high educated people. So they overhired the smart people pretty much. But yeah, this is true for every area pretty much, that every building has like workers inside it. And you can even see the routes. So you can see what routes go there and go from certain buildings and where they go. Which helps a lot with traffic. So you can actually change roads depending on where you place your buildings. But yeah, I made this road I got from the start, but from here on out, that's all things I made. Same on this side of the road. This is all something I made myself. But that's not even the most impressive area, because this was just the starting area. We have a harbor over here, like with legit ships coming in, container ships. And we have like little islands. Like I really wanted to make it look like a harbor. Like a lot of these things I built aren't really necessary. Like these walls, this is all decoration, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. But if you keep following this route, like this interchange that I made, you'll see where most of the cars go to, and that's to the big city. And that's over there. Like this is the big city. And you can see like, oh, there's a roundabout, and then there's a bridge over water, go into the tunnel, and then if you stick to the right, you pretty much enter like this very big city district. And I micromanage everything here, even with the roads here. Let's see. Here you can see. Oh, I decided like which lanes are for which direction, and what's allowed to go in which direction. That's one big city. Yeah, I know, right? And normally this is where most people make the mistake of not building enough facilities or building the right roads. But I pretty much have like a major road passing all the way through my city here, going into a roundabout here, and then going back again into the highway. So that makes it a lot easier to build this stuff out. I also kept the monument in the center of the roundabout. Like this was already there before I started building, like these old city walls or something. I figured like I want to keep that. I don't want to destroy that and build all over it. So I made it into a park. And then I put a lot of lights in it to make it look like a Pokeball at night, pretty much. if you can see it like a Pokeball. It kind of it looks kind of pretty far away because of the lights and the light garden with the monument. Yeah. And also because of the different lights, right? Because this is like a nightlife district. So there's, well, I shouldn't say red light district, but it's like leisure. If you look at here, leisure specialization. So it features more like DJ clubs and, yeah, you can see a DJ playing on this on the building. Like all these kind of decorations are based on what kind of buildings there are here. And you can see there's more red over here, and over here it's more living space. So a cheap knockoff Stonehenge, yeah, pretty much. Also what I did here was I layered this city. So there's like vertical layering here. You can see there's a wall between here. This is lower and this is higher, which is very useful if there's like a tsunami wave coming, which we actually did last stream. Last stream, we turned on a disaster. Like, you can have disasters in your city. Like, oh, you want to have a meteor, for example. Where is it? Here. Meteor strike. And then you can say like, oh, I want to have a meteor strike here, which is obviously going to cause a tsunami. And if there's a tsunami, then, of course, you need these kind of walls and protections to protect your city, pretty much. You can send meteors? Yeah, we can. That's a disaster DLC. Like, we have a meteor, we have tsunamis, we have fires, we can have collapses of buildings. The card effect. Yeah, you can play the card and then Nibiru comes down. Let's see, we can also have forest fires, thunderstorms, sinkholes, what is it? Legit earthquakes, tornadoes. And you can also turn them on so they happen randomly, but I turned them off at the moment because I really like to just build out my city. And if you have to keep rebuilding it, then there's the research center, right? Also black hole. Yeah, there's a deep space radar building here, which helps with detecting meteors before they arrive, so you get a warning. I also got a robotics institute, which is mostly for tourists, actually. Wait, can you make copies of the world you have? Yeah, you can make different save files, yeah. Like, for example, I can just save the game at the moment. Yes. And then save game, ruined, for example. So now I can just, for example, just say like, oh, we want to have a tornado right through the center here. And then it gives a little bit of a delay, and then a meteor. Or we can say there's a tsunami coming here. So this is probably gonna mess up my city quite a bit. If we speed up time, it should happen eventually. I think. Last time it didn't take that this long. But maybe the tornado has to come from the side or something. Or maybe I activated too much. There's poor souls. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, okay, so are you the... Here it comes. So, yeah. This is what happens when you drop down a meteor. Oh, and there's the tornado. So yeah, it really screws over your infrastructure. Look at all the damage. I know, right? People, cars are actually getting sucked in. You can see a few cars flying in. Yeah, you can see the cars flying up. So yeah, it actually leaves a trail of devastation whenever you do that. But yeah, that's why I saved beforehand, so I can just safely show you what happens. There should also be a tsunami after this, but yeah, this one just leaves a trail of destruction wherever it goes, and it takes a lot of cars with it. Oh my god, I just saw one tiny person get swooped by the tornado. Yeah, like, where is it? This walkway bridge always has a lot of people walking it because it's the only way to get from this level to that level to the next level. So yeah, that meteor struck right on through the bridge because this is the other side of the bridge here. So probably a lot of people died here on this bridge that connected from here to there. And those people walk like nothing happened. Yeah, I know, right? Well, they still have to walk. Like, oh, this is also an interesting one. It's a disaster response helicopter who's searching for the survivors. So they go around the rubble and checking the rubble if there are survivors inside. This helicopter comes from a building I made, like the disaster response building or something, or center. And then it goes down to different areas, and then, as you can see, it searches around. See, the emergency workers come out with a dog to search the area, like, is everyone still alive? And then you get like this remark, and then you can see like, oh, they saved anyone that was that they could save, and now this this building, or like this area, is ready for rebuilding. But yeah, this since the meteorite also destroys a lot of the infrastructure, it's very hard for the firemen to turn off the fires, because they don't have any roads anymore to get to the buildings. So usually this ends in like total chaos. And you can actually see the fire spreading over time. Volcano eruptions, I don't think so. Also, you can see what effect it has on my money. Like, this disruption was so big, I have now minus 10,000 every week. No, I don't see a volcano, I think. No. Also, did the did the tsunami happen? Don't think so. Cooldown. Wait, did I do too many I'd say it, too many disasters, and now they don't let me. Yeah, there's a cooldown going on at the moment, so probably they don't allow me to redo it or like cast too many disasters at once. Okay, we just have to wait till it's 100% economical damage. Yeah, I hope they were insured. There's a cooldown. Yeah, but it's already like now we can do it. And that's also the reason why I put like these walls in between. So hopefully the tsunami is only hitting the lower levels and not the city center that's on the highest level. Probably to prevent crash. Yeah, very likely, because as you can see, it alters the game so much. Like, so it's still happening, the fires. And buildings are still being searched from the meteor impact. And this is like the Twitter thing inside the game so that you can read like, oh, people are still alive. Oh, you found another one, or you can see people complaining about the garbage problems, or saying like, oh, I smell a horrible smell from next door. Where's the corpse disposal service or whatever? But yeah, since the roads are pretty much ruined here, you can see that there's now a garbage problem here. Like, garbage is piling up because not all the roads are working anymore, so garbage trucks also can't get here anymore. There's probably also like a crime problem now, and as you can see, also a lot of a dead person is waiting for transport. Even in game there is still Twitter. Yeah. I actually like it that they notify you about problems in this way, so you can just read your Twitter timeline to see like what issues citizens have. Also, another fun thing you can do is you can actually, where is it? Can I find one? Oh wait, it actually disrupted my monorail, I think. Or did it? There it is. We have to click the front one and follow. Can we follow? Yes. Does it follow? No, it disappeared. Too bad. Apparently there is no line going on anymore. But there should be a tsunami coming. It's a cute little gimmick. A cute little gimmick to drop an asteroid or meteor. Yeah, we got a train and even underground. Let's see. If we go underground, there's also a metro line. So, oops, we even hit the metro line underground with that meteor. So yeah, people probably got caved in there. That's a lot of. Yeah. Let's see, is there a statistics page? Economy, policies. So we used to have like 40,000 people, around 40,000 people inside the city. So we killed like 6,000 people with that. Yeah, you have a lot of different public transport. You have typical buses you can put down with a bus station or bus depot. You have the electro buses, a trolley bus. You got metro lines. You got legit trains for cargo or for people. You got cruise ships for tourists, which is this one. Oh, there's dead people at the tourist harbor. That's probably not a good way to invite people over to your city. And there's also the cargo harbor. You can also build a zeppelin. Or where is it? Yeah, airport. You can also build an airport. Okay, we need to blame someone for this massacres. I'm blaming aliens. It's aliens and global warming. Also, how do you say that? Like ski lines? Like usually you build these at the bottom and at the top of a mountain, so people can use these cable cars to get up and down. And of course the taxis. But let's see if the tsunami is finally arriving someday, hopefully. Because after the tsunami arrives, we can go back to our previous save. Funny that Nibiru comes from Alien Pack. Yep, it's definitely alien. But I'm still waiting for the tsunami. Why isn't local government doing anything to stop the fires? Does anyone supervise? Okay, someone is very unhappy. Supervise the hashtag fire safety hashtag regulations at all. Nope. This is a doomed timeline. Oh, what's this?
Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami
Oh.
approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Okay, this tsunami is...
Has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
The tsunami doesn't hit me that hard, I think, because I have a lot of these kind of walls. Like there is some flooding, but the tsunami wave isn't that bad because a lot of it gets stopped by these walls here. Like it got over this wall here, but now it hits this wall. So that means all the buildings over here, like at the higher level, they are still safe. The tsunami is shy. Oh, it's still rising, or? It seems that my city design is good against tsunamis. That's not a tsunami, that's a flood. Where's my money? Want it back? Okay, if you want a legit tsunami, I can make one. There's let's see, if I do this and I drop it down here. Let's see if we drop it down here. Maybe you can drop 2 of them. How many Nibiru's can you add to your deck? Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And every card effect actually happens. But yeah, as you can see, I used to have like a very big shoreline here with the beach. And then there's the wall here, and then another wall here. And there are more walls. So that's why maybe it doesn't really have a big effect on my...
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah, my weakness is meteor and tornadoes.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately.
So if a meteor impacts in the water, it actually creates a very big wave. Here, look at this. This is a big wave, right?
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike
is this the tidal wave you wanted to see?
Site and head to shelter if any is available.
This looks a little bit bigger, right? My god, that looks so cool. Look at this ship. It's just maneuvering through the middle of it. It gives 0 fucks. So yeah, this one is much higher. Deja vuing. Like, see, the meteor in the water is the most dangerous. It actually just crosses over my initial floodgate here. They actually made it through alive. Yeah. But this one, you can actually see the wave actually entering the city well. But still, a lot of it gets blocked by these kind of walls. So you can really see the tidal wave getting smaller super fast, because a lot of its strength is lost at like these kind of walls. So yeah, it got to the top level, but here it stops pretty much. I feel sorry for these people actually a little bit. Like they got what is it? 3 meteors and like 2 tsunamis. And then a tornado on their head. Could there be a war or protest by civilians happen, or for immersion, of course? I don't think so. It's not an official DLC, but there might be some mod that adds war or something. Do they know we exist? Well, officially I'm the mayor inside this town, but I don't think they know how much effect I have on like supernatural effects. So they probably don't know I just dropped 3 meteors on them. But yeah, you have to, especially with meteors inside your city, like you have to refill this hole and then make the routes again and rebuild everything to make it work again. And this is not something I want to do all the time, so that's why I turned natural disasters off. Mayor, but have the power of a kami.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Wait, are they?
Residents should avoid roads and
I didn't put that many tsunamis in.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water.
But you can see, like, the lowest places inside the city is the highway here. There's like elevated places for the offices and living space. So it's okay if the highway gets flooded, right? That doesn't cause that many people to die. It's the same here, that the expensive building, the deep space radar, is built on an elevation as well. So that really helps keep it alive during disasters. Why are there so many tsunamis? Damn. Maybe tsunamis just appear slow. But yeah, that's a disaster. That's the disasters you can pull on this land. Let's load our previous city. What did thou do? I did nothing. I just watched in awe. Also, I don't know why, but sometimes when I load them up, load the map, it shows some error messages. They said there's a cooldown. Apparently that's a lie. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like every road you see, even the trees you see is something I can place myself. Like if I go here, I can go to trees and I can say like, oh, I want to have like, where is it? I want to have more palm trees on my beaches here. And then I can just place them. Or I can use my line tool. To place trees like this. And of course I can also delete them if I want to. Like that. But yeah, it gives you a lot of, how should I say it, freedom in how you want to build your city. You can go for a very simple grid style city, where you just build, where is it? Like where you have very simple roads, like you can build like this and oh shit, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was on the ground. I built a tunnel there that goes in a loop. Of course this has to be at the surface, of course. Okay, so this is a guideline, as you can see. So if I just build it like this and then do it again like this. Some people prefer to build cities like this. They just make squares over and over again, and then they say like, oh, this is where people live, this is where other people live, and this is office space. Like they build in that way. But then you get a very New York looking city, right? It's not fluent at all. And since I'm from Europe myself, I'm more used to like fluent roads and city building. Especially Rotterdam. Rotterdam got destroyed in the Second World War. And then they had to rebuild a lot of stuff and use modern techniques for it. Or bigger roads. While most of the roads in my country are still pretty old. So that's why I prefer like this kind of city building. It's plain city then. Yeah, but this doesn't look like a grid at all, right? Like there's elevation, there's different routes. The roads aren't straight. But before we were talking about that, we were busy building this area out. But yeah, in the beginning, if you start playing this game, it doesn't really look that interesting to most people probably. But over time, it gets bigger and bigger. It's like an art. Yeah. Not a lot of people know this, but a lot of people think architects make the city plans. But architects are just focused on the buildings. It's like the city planners that actually decide the cityscape and where the roads go and the logistics of everything. And then the architects are told like, oh, we need living space over here, or we need shopping centers over here, and they get a list of demands for that sort of stuff. So I'm actually not that great at city planning as I am at making buildings. But this isn't really a game about making buildings, right? This is about making cities. But it's a nice game where I can just let my my mind wander, pretty much. I can build whatever I want. Okay, let's solve this elevation thingy here. Also, there's like a max amount of earth you have if you do excavation and raising the earth. And then you actually have to buy more earth. Let's see, we can speed that up. Not the biggest one. And I probably want it over here as well. I'm thinking like, since this is an exit from the highway, I should probably make a ramp upwards to a higher level over here and just keep this low for now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on the other way, on this side. I might also make a highway from here to here, and also make an exit so you can have like a major road in between. That's an idea. Okay, I bought some more land, so now we can keep going. And also, our citizen count matter every time we reach a new checkpoint. Like, we are very close to the next checkpoint for upgrading our city to a colossal city. And then we get like a new piece of land. And that means we can... where is it? Like, every square is like one piece of land. So we can actually buy this piece or this piece. Or if you buy this piece, we can have a connection to the existing train connection. So it depends what you want. Like, do you want a train connection for more traffic and transport of goods, or do you want more land to build your city on? And I think I want this, then this, and also this one. There's a limit in how many squares you can buy for your city. Like, there are some mods that allow you to expand on that you can buy like 25 of those squares. Which I'm considering doing because my city is growing pretty large at the moment. Okay, we can now go to roads. Or like the walls. But yeah, this is a game I'm playing pretty much every week. It's a very relaxing game most of the time. You can just pause the time to build your stuff, and then eventually you just see it moving around by its own. You can flat hill. Nice. Yeah. That is personally my favorite thing to do, to just flatten stuff out. It makes it a lot more easier to build on for me. It's also how I build these kind of walls, by just increasing the height of the terrain. And then I should probably... Where is it? That works, I think. Maybe I should just redo this. And where's the elevation tool? And then we can have, where is it? A normal double-sided road. But I don't want it to have it entirely flat, I think. Some elevation is still light, so let's put the halfway mark here. And change the elevation a little bit. And then we can smooth it out. Wait, that's the wrong tool, I think. Did it? Soften terrain. No, it should work, but I don't know why it acted so strange. I think I'm going to hit the hay now. Good luck on building. Also, if you need help with Yu-Gi-Oh, call me. Yeah, of course. I'll tag you in Kai's server then. No problem. Thank you very much for wanting to explain it. Yuki out. Also give Kai the orange juice. The orange juice? Wait. Is she allowed to drink the orange juice? Alright, but have a very good night and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. See you next time, or I'll see you maybe sometime on Kai's stream. What orange juice? Yeah, I don't know. They were suddenly saying like to give you the orange juice. Is that like an inside joke? That's also another question. Are you allowed to have the orange juice? Okay, and now we can make the road, I think. Let's see, do I want this? Oh my god, that that doesn't look right. Maybe soften it up first a little bit. Oh god, it's 4 a.m. I'm gonna rest as well, Jim. Have fun. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also, I really appreciated that you came by after your stream. But do get some rest. You need it. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like Karoshin, making full nights, huh? Yeah, get some rest. You streamed for a very long time today. Of course, no problem. Yeah, thank you very much. And I'll see you again another time. Such a wholesome person. Also, anyone else who might be watching in the future or is actually lurking, you should really check out Kai. They are really great at Yu-Gi-Oh! They always play there against viewers. So if you think you have what it got, like what you need to beat her, give it a try. I think I got defeated in like 2 or 3 turns. She hit me with a 10k monster. Let's see. And for the other side. So I've been looking at the like a totally random topic, but I've been looking at some cyberpunk movies lately, and I saw some titles like Blade Runner, passed by Blade Runner 2049, I think it was. I'm actually kind of curious to watch them now. Like, I know most people would have already watched it if they are a fan of cyberpunk, but my fascination with cyberpunk actually started more from games, not Cyberpunk 2077, but yeah, it's an interesting visual style for certain. I guess very futuristic and dystopian, but people still try to make do with what they got. Okay, I think I need to erase this area. And that makes it look a lot better. This one, and this one also have to lower. This one, this one, this one. Oh, what did I do there? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, that's a problem. I think I have to increase the land first. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, that looks a lot better, I think. See. So now we have a highway coming from here with an exit over here towards this part of the city. We have an exit here for this area. And we have an exit here for this area. Well, this area. So that means we can probably start connecting stuff then. Can increase this elevation a little bit, I think. You have to... What I'm thinking about is that I maybe have to curl them in. Like... Do something like this. Of course, the same on the other side. Wait, why is it clipping that weirdly? No. My page up button gets stuck. That's a little bit too high. This direction. Let's see, what kind of road should I connect to this? Oh, let's turn off the guides. All guides off. Would this make sense? Probably not. Like, I'm sort of feeling more that I should make a roundabout, maybe. Let's try that. Roundabout. A little bit too big. I didn't want to do that. Let's see, we got 2 lanes in, 2 lanes out. Do we need to make it 4 lane? Oh, we can make it 3 lane. That's a nice middle ground, I think. You can probably place something nice here in the center. Something related to technology or something modern. Science Center. Expo. What about just a prop? Water structure, rocks, disappears, station, trees, walls and fences, paths, landscaping tools. Ooh, what's that? That's a big rock. I'm not really finding anything I might want to place here. I also see that this is quite a bit lower than the rest. Alright, road. Let's see. What do we want to do next? I think we have to elevate the floor more. This one. And oh shit. Be more careful about this area. Ah, okay. There's something weird going on with the road here. I shouldn't build down there. Uh, Still not a lot. Let's retry that again. I'm kind of hoping that the buildings will be tall here. I don't want them to stay at this low elevation. Master architects. Like, I wonder what the next level is after this. Districts. Oh shit. Should I make it two separate districts or something? Okay, it's still considered one district even if they're not directly connected. That's nice to know. Let's see, policies. All industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens. No. Works for large businesses, high density commercial, double there. Oh, this commercial. I want office space. What's this? Handschoenen? What? Wait, what are you trying to say? Handschoenen? I'm not sure what you mean with gloves. But welcome to the stream. We're playing City Skylines. What is this? Handschoenen? We're sort of like looking at what we can do about our spire area here. Like this is what you built out already in the previous stream. I saw that on a site. Oh, handschoenen. Yeah, handschoenen is... Well, if you translate it directly, it would mean hand shoes. Well, it sounds very close to handschoenen, but it's hand shoes. But what the definition of that word officially is that it's gloves. I want a boterham. You want a sandwich or some bread? Yeah. Are you trying to learn the Dutch language or just trying to look up funny sentences? Funny words. Ah. Then you should probably look up aardappelhoofd. What is shield toad? Shield toad? Shield toad. Schild. Oh, schildpad. Oh, schildpad. How do you say it? What is it? What is it? Tortoise? Or not tortoise, a turtle. It's turtle in Dutch. Schildpad. It sounds like, yeah, shield toad. Okay, I'm thinking about making a tunnel here. How would that look? Sort of okay. Have you seen the fun song from SpongeBob in Dutch? Yeah, but I don't remember it well. I've remembered it better in English, and I am better with Plankton's version. Like F is for fire that burns down the hometown. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors. And that's what fun's all about. For some reason, Plankton's version speaks to me more. I'm not sure if you ever heard the Plankton version. Fuckle, he said that. Oh, Fuckle, it's a torch. Yeah, no, Fuckle is just a regular Dutch word. Okay, maybe I should change this wall. Where is it? Okay, page down. Plankton said a swear word. Really? Fuckle isn't a swear word, I think. It's it means torch in Dutch. Like, you know, the torch an adventurer carries in his hand with flames on it? It's like a stick, right? The pronunciation in English, though. Oh, I'm not sure about what that means in English. Like, is that does it have a special definition in English? Or is it just because it sounds very close to fuck? Yeah, everyone says it sounds close to the F word. Ah, no. It's a legit word. You're not saying anything wrong if you use it. You can just say it's a normal Dutch word. It's what adventurers take with them when they go cave exploring. It's a light source. Okay, I don't think we have any police or whatever over here. We should probably add that. Police headquarters. Do we have enough space to add that here? Yes. What about small hospital space? Wait, is it already a hospital? Okay, then we can delete this one. And everyone's unhappy. What's happening here? There. Okay, there's like holes in the ground. What the fuck happened here? It's bugging out. Okay, let's try that again in a bit. Let's first build the hospital, if possible. And then the fire station. It doesn't have very big reach, but I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, we have to move the roads again. And then yes. Everyone says yeah. Which version is your favorite of the Plankton song? Or like the fun song? Do you like Plankton's or SpongeBob version more? So now we have an underground road starting from there. Why should we make it end? We should probably pause this. Let's see, and then we can make more walls probably. where's the road? Back to the road. And then this one again. Hmm. Okay, so now we have a shortcut from here till here, so they don't have to necessarily drive on the outer road. We could have something split off into the lower roads, perhaps. Hmm. And we should also expand this road. Let's see, at what level should I do the highway? Should I do it here or should I do it here? I'm thinking highway should be here. So we can still have some buildings over here. Also, garbage is piling up. Again. Is there like an epidemic again going on? Ah, okay. We should probably have a bigger hospital somewhere. Maybe we should make some changes here so we can actually have some big stuff here. This is the range of the big hospital. And I think we can get the same result. On this side. At least if we maybe remove the buildings a little bit. Or we could have it at a lower level here, so it's very close to the highway. Options. Oh, apparently it was temporary. We are making 14,000 again. Why can't I select this? Should I be above ground for this? Okay, so if I go underground, I should have a 2-lane road. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really want to work. So we can make something interesting on the ground here, but not sure how to do it yet. For example, highway ramp. Oh, yep, that's my mistake. there should be tunnel. Yes. So turn around. Ah, slope too steep, huh? That looks like shit. Can try that again. Damn it. The ground. Okay, the angles are super steep on this one. Nope, doesn't work, huh? Does this work? It looks kind of shitty on the ground, but I guess we have to work with it. And maybe we can put one on the other side to go to the top level or something. At least on the surface level, it doesn't look bad. It just looks like you're going into a dark tunnel, yeah. Oh. But it allows people to quickly get from here to there or from here to here. I do admit, it's getting harder. Like, the higher you go, the less space you have to work with, right? And I'm thinking about making this living space. Is that good? Living space here? I think so. Something like this. I'm not sure. We also have to add in the ramp, right? Like something like this, and then from there it has to connect to other stuff. Sorta, I think. And then we can do the sort of same setup at the other side, I guess. So far, the most traffic seems to still be here. I'm not sure why this is a problem. It's a weird angle from an old building, I guess. Not sure why it's at this weird angle. Also, this high school has a lot of empty space behind it. Oh. I'm not sure why I'm already so tired. I've only been streaming for almost 3 hours. I think I want to delete this area again. To above ground. Should probably be able to build some facilities here, maybe. Maybe some more industrial looking stuff. While not actually being industry, right? So like buildings like this pretty much. Or where was it? Yeah, this one. We need here is to lower the ground. And there was another building, I think. Expo Center. Nah. Let's see. Like I'm trying some stuff out just to see what it looks like if I keep it there. That could be nice. Arc Forge Industries, pioneer in secret high-tech technologies, although no one knows what that secret tech is. Oh damn, that looks so nice. Just 400,000 to place it. Jeez. Oh, these are the buildings I should be looking at, I think. Like these make a little bit of noise, so you don't want them too close to living space, but you still want them providing happiness to stuff around it, right? Or we could have it in the center here, like the fancy stuff, and then have the high buildings over here. That's something we could do, yeah. But we already placed this one. Let's delete it for now. Yes. I should probably think about this for a bit. Because I don't really have a good plan for this area yet. Except that I know that there should be a highway somewhere here. But even that, I don't know for sure where exactly it's gonna be. Happiness buildings. Driving range. What do I need for that? 5,000 square of tourism specialization built. Oh. Yeah, I have 0 of that. Leisure specialization built. Tourism. Okay, because the tourism is closer to the beach is what we said, right? For the... where is it? Yeah, tourism specialization is more closer to the beach here. Should probably already make that district though. Let's see, and this is living space, I think. Yeah. And that should be tourism. Damn it. Maybe I should just turn this into a separate district or something. It's still seen as one district though, if I move along it. So now we have different districts over here, Bedford Heights and Franklin Heights. I have no idea what to call them, so I'm just gonna use the normal names for it. But it's all heights and hills. Except for that thing, Elm District. Guess they take the name from the elevation difference in the zone. It should probably be its own zone though. Like if you think about it, just one person standing here on ground level is almost already so much higher than the rest of the city. And then once you get a skyscraper up here, it's pretty much like looking down on the rest of the city, right? I think the real estate value of this place would be pretty high. Just based on being able to watch everything. Like you can even see the sea from here. Can't see the beach though. All right. I am without inspiration at the moment. We only did a very small section here. but it was a little bit how to say that, complex. But yeah, I have to still think about the highway stuff over here and how this connects to this and to this. And let's see, we need to put living space up here, and we need to find a way to connect the roads in a way that it looks nice. Maybe, just maybe, we can do something like this. This doesn't leave a lot of space. Because if this is like prime real estate, we should also add some park area to it, right? Something like this, maybe? It's a lot more chaotic than my normal roads are, but I think this is something that could work. No, that's not necessarily on the last one. Let's see, where's the... Which it is a vertical farm. Okay, let's not build that here. That's kind of a stupid idea if we did that. Balloon tours. That could be funny if you had a balloon always here. Public transport. Oh god, there we go again. One moment. Alright. That is all. Sorry for that. Everyone who was in chat. There was a bot again spamming shit, so we deleted them. No. Small playground. This looks better, but we need to delete some. Is something? No. see, are there other stuff I can place down there? Wait, if I place that here, is it visible? No, space already occupied. Okay. But we can make some decorations, right? It's a shame you can't place trees over here. Let's see, is there something else we could place here that's interesting? Plaza of the Dead. Feels better in a sort of memorial area. Friendly neighborhood park. Fountain of Life and Death. Many diamond mine. Look how tall this building is. I do want to place it someday. Look at how big the range is. But I think we gotta stick to this for now. See, do they have electricity? Yes. Do they have water? Not yet, or not entirely. Oh damn! This is from the apocalypse pack. That's not what I want on this high area. I want the luxury apartments. See, urban area. I then see attract young adults especially, and this one is for families and children, and will evolve into fancy villas. We can have a fancy villa. In this corner. Just to see what it looks like. No demand, huh, for living space anymore. Why not? Well, something to look at next time. For this area, I don't want the schools out. Educational boost, and let's see. Free public transport, no. I want to try that. What is it? Industry 4.0. Let's see if it works for the office space as well. Request tallest buildings to install lightning rods on their roofs to lower likelihood of them catching fire during a thunderstorm. Ooh. No biking on the side lanes. Sure. Let's do this. This is the peak of civilization, right? So high-tech housing, no biking on the road, high industry. Asia specialized areas stop generating tax income but get a hefty boost in their entertainment and attractiveness value. Ah. Double the usual prison sentence. Damn. What kind of effect does it have? Seems like I'm making a lot of money now. 18,000. Zero for uneducated people, huh? No mercy. Oh, you only get to go to the spire if you're high educated. I wish you could change this. Wait, can I put this to modern city center? Again with the trash buildings. Come on, guys. You can do better than this. Why? Like, I want these kind of buildings. There's ones that look a little bit nicer. Okay, that one is allowed. Educate more citizens to allow the building to be upgraded. Make sure your education facility can handle all the potential students. Okay, so we need better education for this, huh? We can deal with that later. Yeah, I think this is a good point to stop for the stream. Let's see. The next stream will be on Thursday, and it's Remnant from the Ashes. I still have to look into a little bit how it works, because I'm going in blind pretty much. So look forward to that. I heard it's like a shooter Dark Souls game, or like shooter Souls game. So I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, that's it for now. Maybe I should take some time to make a nice picture of the city. That looks nice. Something I noticed from here is that there isn't a lot at the beach area here. Perhaps I should add some more light stuff here. Especially since it's so dark and misty. Oh, wait, I totally forgot about something. There was... I don't think I can put it on here, but there I installed a mod to reduce the smog a little bit, so I'm not sure if that's turned on at the moment. Mod setting. No, it's not showing up here, so yeah, we have to look at it another time. But yeah, we are starting to fill in the spire here, and if we can get this to 42,000, then we can, I think, buy this piece of land. Because if we buy this first, it's gonna be tougher to upgrade further, because we pretty much filled all this land already, right? Wait, what's happening here? Taxes too high? Why are taxes too high? Oh, wait, is it because this is now a different... Yep. Tax relief for a density commercial. That's what you wanted, right? And what are they saying? Multiple problems. What is it? Wait, can I... We are really helping the businesses out here, huh? Why are they suddenly so unhappy? Probably because of the... This destroys the land value. Like, if you have abandoned buildings that's next to it, people become unhappy, and if they're unhappy, then they don't want to pay. Anyway, that's it. I don't think we got anything else to do for this time. So yeah, let's just save. Alright. Yeah, this is it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be posting the 2 pictures later on Twitter. And I hope to see you guys next time. And for those who dropped by, thank you very much for dropping by. It really means a lot to me. And I hope to see you all again on Thursday. Have a very good day. I'm out. Bye bye.